Hey everyone, what's up? It's your boy GoBlue here, and today we finally have the Firebase Z trailer. Ooh, it looks good. So I just want to talk about, go over what I saw. I'll probably make another video over some things, like to talk about just certain things for a little while, go in depth. But for right now, I'm just gonna talk overall about the trailer. And first, it looks sweet. It looks like fun. I mean, I've been excited to play a new map on Cold War. And I'm not sure if this is right or not. I haven't tried to read any other news about it, but some of the voices in the trailer kind of sound like the original zombie crew talking. So I don't know. I just wonder if they're gonna show up at some point. I don't think they're gonna be in this one. It kind of looks like again, same thing. You're not gonna have like a crew. You just have your multiplayer character in it. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I wish we had a crew though. But yeah, so the trailer's out and it looks sweet. If you haven't seen it, you better go watch it. But man, it's a sweet, sweet trailer. They have jumping pads again, which is really sweet. And they had like jumping pads in Moon, but these look cooler. Like I don't know, but there's a clip when they're jumping through the air and she like snipes a zombie while coming down. It looks really cool. It looks like there's a lot of just fun stuff on it. It looks like a fun map. I mean, we're not gonna know what to play it. We're not gonna know how it flows and what the circle spots are and how it feels and if it's too tight or too or whatever. But for now, it looks like a fun map from what we've seen. Probably my favorite part from the trailer is the wonder weapon. It looks like an AK-47, but it's like a wonder weapon. That looked really cool because AK-47's always been like my favorite weapon. I just always like the look of it. So when it came to the multiplayer, I always liked using it. In zombies, it's always been a pretty solid gun. Like the AN-94 is basically an AK-47, and I think it was really good. But that gun looks sweet. It looked like you could switch it from like, I don't know, some kind of purple plasma blast thing or some kind of area effect thing to, or just switch to like a normal gun. But it looked really cool, so I'm happy about that. We always want wonder weapons here. Also, it just looks like there's like a few different types of bosses on the map. I mean, maybe the one at the very end is probably like the Easter egg boss that you fight, maybe. So maybe that's not something that you're gonna like just see throughout playing the map. But how they have the green guys, the radioactive guys in the first one, looks like this one's gonna be. It's probably the same thing. You have the tough boss would come every 5 rounds or whatever. But this one, it kind of looked like a really juiced up a Brutus from Mob of the Dead. That's how the boss kind of looked. It kind of looked like Brutus, but a little more beefed up, you know. So that'll be fun to deal with. So I'm excited to see more about that. I mean, I think having tough boss fights like that, mini bosses, are fun. A little annoying too, but it's fun because it adds a challenge to the map. So I'm excited. It looks like there's gonna be they had like some sentry guns around and stuff like that. So it looks like there could maybe be like turrets you can pay for, kind of like they've had in other maps, like Kino. You could pay for that turret that shoots around. And there's been other maps that have had turrets too. So that's really cool. It kind of looks like how they have kill streaks on the map. How you had a chopper gunner in the first one. It looked like there was like a napalm strike in this one. So maybe they're gonna have different kill streaks for every map and not the same ones. And I love the chopper gun kill streak in the first map. I think having kill streaks is really cool and fun. This adds a lot to it. And only thing that sucks is if they do that. It would suck that though if only the first map has the chopper gunner, because that was really fun. It was really good, but it's so much fun. And maybe they're gonna do a new kill streak every map. So maybe this one is the napalm strike. So only thing that would suck is that if we don't get the chopper gunner on it. But anyways, they look like there's a napalm strike. I mean, from the video they show bombs coming down and fire coming up, and it is Vietnam. That's when they were doing napalm strikes a lot. So I'm excited for it. Again, it could be something new. They showed the perk, Tombstone perk, which I've already talked about that being in the map, but they showed it. And so that's there. And it just looks cool, and there's like, going to be probably some teleport machines, and you got your jumpers, and It'll probably be a pretty big map. That's how it looked. It looked to be a lot of different spots. Sometimes zombies that can suck, but to be honest, most of the time Treyarch has made big maps really well. I mean, Origins, amazing map, it's big. Revelations, amazing map, and it's big. So most of the time they do pretty well, I think, with their bigger style maps. So I'm excited for it. I just hope it's not like Alpha Omega from Black Ops 4, where there's just a ton of junk in the way everywhere, and it's hard to move, and it's really narrow and just stupid. I'll make a video about that someday. But this map did look fun. It looked cool. I said you got I don't know if it's like a boss and you do the main Easter egg, or if it's a boss we get to fight in general. But like some big zombies shooting out like purple laser or something. It looked crazy. The trailer was fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to play it. It comes out very soon. You know, today's 29th. Comes out on the 4th, so we're gonna have that map to play, and I'm excited about it. I want something new to play for Cold War. Haven't turned it on in a while. But man, I've watched it like 3-4 times, and it looks good. It looks fun. Looks like it could be a little chaotic, and that can be fun as well. I just hope that it runs well. Hope there's not a lot of crashes and stuff like that. Hope there's not a ton of glitches there found out right away or whatever. I just hope it runs smooth. I hope the map has good flow, and I just hope it's fun, and I think it will be. So I have faith in them. I got faith in the old Treyarch. So I just want to talk about it. I'll probably make another video talking a little more in depth about some things. But I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. Hope you had fun watching the video. I had fun making it. It's your boy GoBlue, and I'm out.